Hello and welcome back to H.I.P. So, I've been thinking about it. Obviously, our first move in this particular situation that we're in is to take ourselves independent. I think it's an obvious move on our part. Being part of the Papal States is a dead-end situation. The best that we can do is get one more province. Well, in fact, we can't even get one more province. The best that we can do is become independent right now. There's nothing to be gained from being part of the Papal State at this exact moment in time. I think we need to be part of anything else. I think the Holy Roman Empire is probably our best bet. Now, why do I say this? If I go up to the Liege, obviously, one, same religion. That's generally pretty good. Two, it does allow us to potentially attack the people around us, which definitely means that we've got a few more targets. That's pretty good. That's one reason for it. The reason against it is if we join the Byzantines, we can potentially become Rome. Holy Roman or Roman? That's kind of our predicament. Now, is all of this down here is independence. What we could potentially do is we could join the Byzantines and start pushing our way down south here, taking all that land, and then join ourselves up. That could be good. What we could also do is ignore all of that, stay underneath the Papal State, and just start moving our way through here. Who's being attacked? Who's being attacked in the vassalization war against the Emperor? That's an issue. Definitely an issue. Or the Holy Roman Empire is the other option. As I said before, looking at it, Holy Roman's probably going to be our way to go, because if they become vassalized, then we have no way of attacking outside of our realm. So, yeah. Independence from the Pope, join the Holy Roman Empire, and we'll see where we're at that point. Now, how many men do we have? We're not fully reinforced, so what we should do is we should feel fully reinforced before we go anywhere. Let's have a look at our reinforcements here. There's no rush in us becoming independent either. Like, the Pope's not going to do anything to us, so we're fine. Yes. I mean, what's our age? Your age is 43. We're far too old for the Pope to do anything to us. Let's see. So, how do I see how oh yes, it's down here on this one. We need a little bit more reinforcement there. This one's completely unreinforced, and this one's completely unreinforced. So ideally, actually, what we want to do is we want to put trained troops in one of those two, and then get us a few more back. Yeah. Do they have any negative modifiers? No. So yeah, that'll probably do it for us. Alright, let's unpause and let the game run really quickly. Oh! That's a huge Imperial revolt. Interesting. We may have a third group that we could join. We could join Matilda at some point. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Anyway, we're actually gaining a reasonable amount of cash as well. About 5 a month. That's good. Man Maurizio has arrested an armed man with ragged armor and a spotted horse. He says the man claims to be a hedge knight. I don't know. I don't care. He's clearly a bandit. Yeah, clearly. Pope Eugenius has died and has been succeeded by brother Haradinus. Wait, was he just Pope in name? I don't think he was Pope at all. I think he was Yeah, he wasn't a Pope at all. Unless he was an anti-Pope. He could have been an anti-Pope, of course. Is there an anti-Pope? Yes, there is. Ah, I see. That's fine. Someone is embezzling from me. Oh no, Lord Filippo of Agni is part of a plot to embezzle from Count Dome. Wait, why am I? Oh yes, I want to change succession law. That is of course something else I'm working on. Yeah. Wait, I don't need to worry about this guy. Wait, am I spying on him? Really? Why would I spy on this guy? I'm very confused. Oh, this isn't Philippe. That's where my issue is going. That's where my issue is. Very confused. It's actually Filippo. Yeah, we'll reveal the plot. That's fine. Oh, revealing the plot means I can arrest him, right? His son doesn't hate me that much. I can arrest him. I have my reasons. Right, I don't have my reasons, but he's got a plot against me. Does he? This interface is very weird. Anyway, whatever. It didn't work, I think. So, fine. It's just because I played Crusader Kings for the last hour or so on a different like mod with a different interface. I'll get there eventually. Okay, we have more chances of plotting against this guy. Yeah, okay. Chances of success are going up. That's good. We're getting there. We have a new Pope. Pope Colstinus. Absolutely fine. He's changing obligation law. Which is, again, not a problem. Hosting a grand tournament. I'll join. Definitely. See how that goes. And the grand tournament begins. I'll prepare for battle. I was listening to some lesser lordling describe how he collected types for his serfs. As I listened, I realized he was also providing his serfs plenty of ways to avoid giving their due, and I will use this knowledge to get more stewardship myself. Nice. Good. We're getting up there. Grand tournament. This is the beauty of the Papal States. Chatelaine Bendita. Okay, sure. Or Benedette. Oh, we got third place. Nice. Gottfried only lost to the winner, and the winner was Lord Olindo, who actually had armor, which I think probably gave him a huge advantage, I'd say. Bailiff Maurizio is no longer our marshal. It seems that I've heard nothing but bad things of him, whisperings of incompetence to court documents proving his corruption slipped under my bedroom door at night. I refused to believe it at first, but in the end I could not deny the weight of the evidence and was forced to remove Amant Maurizio from his position at court. Does he not like me anymore? No, because he was fired from the council. Can I just hire him again? No, I'm not allowed to hire him again. Okay, so you can be my marshal. You can train troops. And now I need to give money to that guy as well. Okay, anybody want to join my plot? We're over 150 now, which is definitely a positive. Nobody wants to join the plot. That's fine. Fine. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We have a grandson, Ottaviano. Nice. Might as well just keep the name the same as you keep going down. Oh, we should give him let's give him a struggle. Yeah. Thinks there's disease nearby. There is disease nearby. We should probably shut the gates. We'll shut the gates. There we go. We'll see how that goes. Young Domenico has finished his education in diplomacy, and I realized that I still had prisoners. Yeah, I'll get my 25 gold for him. Wait, is he one of my vassals? He is. I could just release him for opinion. It's 3 opinion. That wasn't what I meant to do. I want to click on him. He really hates me. I could banish him, but people wouldn't like that, or execute him. Releasing him would get us some opinion, but not enough to undo all of this, right? Not really. Not really. You know, let's throw him in the oubliette. Yeah. Let's try and kill him. You want me to be your commander? Sure, I'll be your commander. No problem. Reinero Ottaviano claims that he would be a better chancellor than Cardinal. Well, give the Cardinal a chance, okay? Right. Ooh. We now have Sardinia. Independent. Interesting. That seems like a perfect group to join if we can get into there. We'll see how we do with this, though. See how we can do with this. Spies believe they've collected enough information on Lord Filippo's comings and goings, so my plot should now be better. Yeah, we're getting there. My plot still is over 100 again. It went below 100 temporarily. This is our son. We need to get him an education. Let's get an intrigue education. Sure. Right. Nah, I rule. My land. Don't worry about it. Right. Okay. My courtier died of flu, and we can open the gates and not open the gates. I want to keep brave, so I'm going to open the gates, and when we're going to die of disease, and that's going to be the end of the series. You never know. As the days drag on, oh, there we go. We have disease. We got fatigue. He thinks that we've got consumption. We inherited a Castellan. Oh, we inherited this land. Something to do with dysentery. Nice. Open position for a spy master. We could give the land away, or could we potentially give the land away to get extra land? Potentially. Probably very unhappy I have land. I have extra land. There are a couple of them who are unhappy. I really just need a duchy, and that would do me. Do I have enough to assert Palatium if it wasn't my lieges? Yes, I do. Think. So if I was in somebody else's, I might. But actually, I might need 80%, which means I need one more province. Unfortunate. I should maybe try and get a claim on that last province. Do I have it? I already have a claim on that province. So I could definitely take the province on the way out. Take Latium, and that would solve my issues. Because then I would be a higher level. And then I could change succession law without anybody caring. That's probably my best move, actually. Let's just do that. Let's declare for that land. My council votes no. What? Oh, because I have an empty space in my council. My master's going to be this guy. The Glory Hound. What do you feel about this war? He's with me. You're returning favors to Cardinal Delfino. Okay, Cardinal Delfino is a pragmatist. So if I had more men, he would be ready for it. Okay, I can do that then. I can make him think we're stronger by getting mercenaries. And then he'd be all for the war. In theory. Looking for ones that are fairly cheap per month. They're fairly cheap for the amount we're getting. Right, so now he's going to be for the war, right? No? Interesting. He thinks that I have to fast for the better part of a fortnight. That's not good. Call for my court physician. My wife is not feeling well, I think. Yep, definitely not feeling well. She's in someone else's dungeons, Lord Filippo's. Right. He still says no. Is there anything I can do to convince you otherwise, Chancellor? Probably not. How many more do I need? Just one more vote? I need one more vote. So I guess if I get my marshal to accept a favor. Because he doesn't like me, he won't. So if I send him a gift, I only got 6 opinion from a gift. Make him master of the horse. No, 0 opinion. Will you accept my favor now? No. Huh. Yeah. I need to switch up our council and get someone else in here. Someone who'll vote with me. I think you'll have to do, Ronaldo. Glory Hound. Okay, you with me, Ronaldo? Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Raise up all of our men. Gonna disband those ones, actually. We'll pick them up later. Head into the Pope's lands. The leader of the Bulgarian company will have me, who is now at king level. I guess Adalberto leading. We'll attack directly in. We have a chest pain. Not good. He thinks that we've got consumption. I kind of agree. Alright, he gives excellent treatment symptom. Excellent symptom treatment. That's good. Attack in here. Been excommunicated due to my war against the papacy. I'm sorry. Fighting across the field, you can see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. You can't tell who it is, that they must be a highborn noble. You can try and kill them. Oh no. The guy who won the tourney. No, I can. Run. Definitely. Yeah, stop spying on him. That's for just now. We actually have really low morale on this one. We lost our flanks. Oh my god, there's our army gone. We have consumption. That was a bad war. Try something new. It worked. He gave us a successful treatment. Okay, so now I need to switch up an I can't put people in the advisor slot. Temporary title. I do have commander slots I can give out though. To everybody who to everybody who's available. Yeah, we'll just give it out to the top 5. I need some more mercenaries. Any in total strength that are very strong and cheap? Not really, but there are some that are strong and cheap. Let's head to Rome. Can't afford these guys forever. We are losing 10 a month, so we can only do this for 18 months. Wait till our morale heads up. There we go. We're taking Rome. Not a problem. My wife is ill. We'll call for a court physician. We've taken Rome. Yeah, I'm going to take the Pope. We're going to imprison him. Right, 100% war score, offer peace and force demands. We've usurped the title. Did that got us independent or not? No, we're still underneath the Pope. Ah, damn. I thought that would get us independence. I guess it does not. That's an unfortunate situation. Huh. We could convert to my leash's culture if we wanted to. Probably not a good idea. I kind of want to... Yeah, I kind of want to take the rest of this. We can declare a war, apparently. If we could afford the prestige, which we can. If we could afford Trucebreaker, I'm tempted to do it. Although we don't need to worry too much now. I'm going to disband our troops. I could take a Trucebreaker. Wait, I can't declare war? I can't afford to lose the piety. Ah, because I'm excommunicated? Am I losing war, or...? I can ask him to not excommunicate me, can't I? I could, if I could afford to lose the piety to ask him. If I could find a way to get piety, then I can definitely get my excommunication out. I could try and buy indulgence for my sins. I'm trying to think. There's definitely a way of doing this. We have way too many counties as well. I need to give away the lower ones. So this one, will create new vassals in them. Right. We're going to lose a lot of our titles on succession. Actually, we only lose one on succession, which is weird. Give away that one. So now we're holding the 4 like we should be. Still going to be losing a lot of money. I really want to be able to declare war. We actually have enough piety now. But no, we have some piety now. If I try and buy indulgence for our sins, do you reckon we're getting 100? I don't reckon we're getting 100. Let's try and get not excommunicated. Holy Father has agreed to lift the excommunication against me for 100 gold. It seems like a good idea. Glory to God. I'm going to have to disband the mercenaries, unfortunately, but that's fine. Oh, we have a new fancy hat. That's what I like to see. Okay, we do have consumption as well, so we are likely to die. Not a great situation to be in, but it's getting better. Okay, we're unmarried. Oh, our wife died. She died in the dungeons of Lord Filippo. That's not good. Yeah, let's, first of all, stick gnome plots on a auto-stop plots for just now. We should remarry. Let's remarry. Oh, but we can't remarry further than here, maybe? Or it has to be in Diplo range woman who is my religion group. Not married, not ruler, not in prison. Yeah, that seems fine. And we'll search age, and we're looking for what? Like 20s, probably? Well, only if we want more children, actually. We're looking 40s, aren't we? Look, we don't want more children. We're looking for good stats above 40. Like, this one's pretty good. Yeah. Range of marriage? No, because we have a contagious disease. You know, fair point. Fair point. That's why the list is so low. You'd like me to be your chancellor? Sure, I'll be your chancellor. Yeah, give the other guy a chance. On that event, we're almost there in terms of piety. Okay, can I buy indulgence for my sins? Actually, we need 100, don't we? We do need 100. That's the problem. Need just a little bit more piety than we have. My kinsman died in the dungeons of Lord Filippo. My son is ill. He also has consumption. We have a fair number of kinsmen, but they're running out. My half-brother is a renowned physician, which is good, because he's going to need to be at this point. We have a spot for a chancellor. Chancellor's going to be... I thought I just put in a chancellor, but I guess not. Going to be Renero, who has consumption. Yep. Somebody wishes to have a seat on the council. We don't need you. Yeah. We're getting there. We're still going. I rule, so we're not going to give him that land. My kinsman died. Poor physician Ionis Ottavina has botched the treatment of my half-brother Renero's disease. Renero is now worse off than before, barely clinging on for life. He has camp fever and he has consumption. I'm not going to kill him. I can... I'm expected to punish what would be a... I don't know. Yeah, let's try and talk... Let's talk some sense into him. Yeah. While searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me. Oh no. County my domain is riddled with disease. My steward will solve it, and I am going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.